Zaha Hadid's pioneering vision redefined architecture for the 21st century and captured imaginations across the globe. Each of her projects transformed notions of what can be achieved in concrete, steel, and glass, combining with her unwavering optimism for the future and belief in the power of invention with advanced design, material, and construction innovations. In this video, we'll be introducing the top 5 building projects by Zaha Hadid which we think are her pioneering works.
The Vitra fire station is located in Germany and is the first of Hadid's design projects to be built. The building is a result of a highly sculptural building which resembles the painting for which Zaha Hadid was already well known by the time she was commissioned. It looks different from her late works, which represents the earlier attempts to translate Hadid's fantastical, powerful, conceptual drawings into a functional architectural space. A vast complex comprising factories, showrooms, and the Vitra Design Museum. The building was used to define and structure the street on which it faces. It serves to shield the campus from its incongruously traditional vernacular neighbours. She was commissioned to design with a fire brigade after a major fire in 1981, and the design intentions resulted in a long, narrow structure that stretches the program along the edge of the street.
Zaragoza Bridge Pavilion, located in Zaragoza, Spain. Constructed in 2005 and completed in 2008. Total area is 6,450 meters square. It is an enclosed interactive space that imitates a gladiola spanning over the Ebro River, forming a gateway to the Zaragoza Expo in 2008. It is a hybrid pedestrian footbridge and an exhibition pavilion. This fluid, dynamic design interprets the Expo's theme, that is water and sustainable development. This bridge pavilion is organized around 4 objects or pods that perform both as a structural element and spatial enclosures. Fiberglass reinforced concrete to envelop the bridge. She covered the outer skin of the building with 29,000 triangles of fibers in various shades of grey. A magnificent and truly ennobling way to cross a river on foot, was the Guardian's verdict.
Recently surfaced and showcased to the world as Zaha Hadid's only completed private residence, a house in Bravivka Forest near Moscow for a magical Russian James Bond, who is a celebrity and businessman. The defining feature of the house is a master suite set on top of a slender concrete stalk that raised it high above the tree canopy. I told her I want to wake up in the morning and I just want to see the blue sky. I don't want to see any neighbors and I want to feel free, recalls Doroning in a new video discussing the project. Zaha Hadid only told him, "Do you realize you have to be above the tree?" and she just took a napkin and sketched. 3 generous floors partially embedded in the slopey terrain below featured angled glass facade facing into the forest. Broad roof with irregularly stepped edges overhang the glass wall of each floor.
Like pebbles smooth by erosion was how Zaha Hadid described this building. It is located at the heart of Guangzhou's cultural development, featuring 2 volumes wrapped in triangulated skin of concrete, steel, and glass. Its unique twin boulder design enhances the city by opening it to the Pearl River, unifying the adjacent cultural buildings with the towers of international finance in Guangzhou's Zhujiang New Town. The project aims to enhance urban functions by opening access to the riverside and dock. The resulting design serves as an urban and iconic gateway while establishing Guangzhou as one of Asia's cultural epicenters. The design evolved from the concepts of a natural landscape and the fascinating interplay between architecture and nature, engaging with the principles of erosion, geology, and topography. 4 lines in this landscape define territories and zones within the Opera House, cutting dramatic interior and exterior canyons for circulations, lobbies and cafes, and allowing natural light to penetrate deep into the building.
The top contender of our list is the Haydar Aliyev Center, located in capital Baku, Azerbaijan and complete in year 2012. It is known as the most expensive building in Europe per square foot. The building is named after the country's former president, designed to become the primary building for the nation's culture program. The center contains a museum, gallery hall and auditorium. The building design concept influenced by the coast of the Caspian Sea and the era. The cost structure of the building includes the four-plate stairwell and lift shaft are formed of concrete, while the freeform structure is achieved with a space frame system, plugged with glass fiber reinforced concrete panel. The lighting design strategy differentiates the day and night reading of the building. It also described by Hadid as very ambitious project and expressed soft and romantic sides of Azeri culture. One of the most critical yet challenging elements of the project was the construction development of the building scheme. The ambitions to achieve a surface so continuous that it appears homogeneous with the application of high technology.